Hey guys, I hope this video finds you safe and well. So this is a really easy recipe, super versatile. I make it whenever I want to kind of change up things on my dinner plate, make it a little more fun. It's great for dinner, it's great for lunch. Stuffed peppers. I actually use a lot of my prepped ingredients when I'm making it, and it's super easy. You just pack the pepper, bake it. It's awesome, and you can do a bunch of different things with it. So this is a really simple recipe, and then from here you can, build on it. So yay, I'm really excited to show you guys. So here we go. So let's get started. We need red bell peppers. This is some chopped onion, homemade broth. You guys know I always have broth in my fridge. Organic prepped brown rice, butter, olive oil, some Bragg's. My oven is preheating to 400. I have my pan here lined with parchment paper ready to go. I use parchment paper all the time for so many things that I'm baking. And let's do it. First thing we need to do is cut the top off. So you want to have the knife at a little bit of an angle because ultimately, much like carving a pumpkin, this at the end is going to be sitting on top. So if you cut straight down, it might drop in. You want to kind of give a little bit of an angle. So the whole point now is just to get all of the seeds out. So you want to keep the pepper intact, but you want to get the seeds. So when you just reach in there with your hands, you want to just get all the seeds out so it's nice and clean in there. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Just get in there. Great. See, that one's ready. And we're going to do the next one. Angle, be careful. You want to have a good grip on your pepper. Okay, great. You want to pull all those seeds out. It's actually really easy to just reach in and get all the seeds out. Great, look at that. That was easy. That was an easy one. Okay, so now let's slice this off because this is gonna ultimately end up being on top, just like, again, like with a pumpkin. So you want it to be nice and clean because I always eat this. After I cook them, I always eat it. Great. Let's go to the next step. Okay, so I just threw the onion in with some olive oil and butter, which is my base for cooking a lot of stuff. And back here, I already showed you guys this recipe in a different video. I'm making my garlic broccoli. So we're gonna get this onion cooking for about 5 minutes until it turns translucent and a little sweet. Then we're gonna add the rice, the broth, a little bit of Bragg's, stir it up. Okay, so you want the onion to cook till it's translucent, but not till they're browned. So that's something that's really important. Once they get translucent, they can turn brown quickly, and you don't want that. So now I'm going to add the rice, chicken broth, a little bit of Bragg's. So this is something that I do quite a bit to revive my brown rice. I always love to use short grain brown rice. I love the consistency of it, and I'm just used to using it a lot. It's great to have prepped in your fridge. It holds up really well, and it's really easy to just kind of wake up and revive again. So by adding this onion, a little bit of chicken broth, a little bit of Bragg's, it just kind of like refluffs it, and it saves me at least 45 minutes of cooking time because it takes 45 minutes to cook after you get it boiling. So this is just a huge time saver to have this prepped. And I'm all about saving all of us time while still having awesome, nutritious food. So I'm going to let this heat up and perk up, and then we're going to fill our beautiful peppers. So check this out. It is so easy and awesome. So we just revived our beautiful brown rice. And now we're just going to stuff our peppers. So you could fill it to the top or not. I'm just going to see if this fills all these up to the top. And also, when you think about it, that's like a nice serving for a person. But what I'll do is I'll kind of fill all of them about 3/4 of the way and see how much I have left. But I think this is going to be perfect amount. And you don't have to heat up the rice for crazy long because, keep in mind, it's going to be in the oven for 20 minutes. So this is going to be the perfect amount to fill these beautifully. I love these. It's such a great alternative for using prepped rice that's different, that's fun, it's pretty to look at, it's fun to eat. So we love that. And I just kind of pack it in lightly, not crazy. Look at how pretty. If you have some herbs, you can also, mix in some parsley or whatever herbs you like. I am just trying to get dinner on the table, so this is like my basic recipe that I'm showing you guys. So now we're gonna throw this in the oven at 400. My oven's all preheated for 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, they should be ready. The peppers should be cooked through and it should be perfect. Yay. Okay, the timer just went off. Whoa, these look awesome. Hang on, get a good grip. Yay, those look so pretty. The pepper is totally cooked through. That's gonna be super yummy. We'll just cap it like that. And if you want, you can add a little bit of butter on the top, or it's perfect. Just eat just like that. Okay, dinner is served. Look at this cute side. I love stuffed peppers. And there's so many fun fillings you can do, but this is just the basic one. Super easy, super quick. Yay, dinner served. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you know when I put up another one, and I'll see you guys soon.